So, here we are with Jose, the interviewer, and Sofia, the potential employee. Now, Jose is going to ask some common questions, and for each question, you will pause the video and talk about how Sofia might respond to each question. Are you ready?
Hello, Sophia. So what can you tell me about yourself?
So, group, what does the interviewer want? And what tool might Sophia use when answering the question? Could she use a power statement? Or perhaps a me in 30 seconds? What about turning a negative into a positive? What do you think? Good discussion. Now, here is what the interviewer actually wants.
Can she give me a concise answer? Is she qualified for the job?
Given what the interviewer is thinking, Sophia could benefit from a me in 30-second statement. Could that be right?
First of all, let me say thank you very much for your time. I am applying for your job opening as an accounting manager, and I have 6 years' experience in payable, receivable, and general ledger. I also led an accounting team of 5, and together we were able to lower our overhead costs this year by 15% while increasing our output by 23%. I have a certificate in accounting and I am certified with the state board. And while I can be pretty focused at work, I do enjoy a great game of soccer on the weekend.
Let's go on to the next question.
That's great, thank you. Now, what are some of your other strengths?
What do you think? What is the interviewer looking for? And what tool could Sophia use to respond? Thanks for that discussion. Here is what Jose really wants to hear.
Does she have the skills we need? Can she share specific results?
Given what Jose is looking for, Sophia might effectively use a power statement like this.
Let me give you a couple of examples. A few months ago, I mentioned to my boss that we were losing $3,000 a week on late payments. He was a little skeptical at first, but I showed him the numbers and he asked me to solve the problem. In 3 months' time, I was able to reduce the late payments by an average of 30 days per invoice. I really think I can bring this problem-solving skill to help here at Sports Corporation.
Great, thank you.
Okay, let's try another question. One that we all hate.
Now, tell me a little bit about your weaknesses.
What is the interviewer looking for this time? And what tool might Sophia use to respond? Okay, here's what the interviewer is thinking now.
Is she aware of her weaknesses? Does she know what to do about them?
Since this is what Jose is looking for, how might Sophia turn a negative into a positive?
Well, a few months ago, someone came to me and mentioned that I was pushing a little too hard, helping our customers pay their invoices on time. I guess I just felt they should keep up with their commitments. But since they mentioned it to me, I put a little sign by my phone to remind me. It says, "Remember the customer." From then on, I was able to focus more on the customer needs. And last month, I won the Top Customer Service Award.
Great, Sophia, thank you.
Now, here is one last question that is common.
Now, why do you want to work for us?
What is the interviewer looking for? And what tool might Sophia use? So here is what the interviewer was thinking.
Has she done her research? Does she know what we need? Will her skills help us?
Since this is what the interviewer wants, Sofia could use another power statement to answer.
Well, Mr. Martinez, in the research I've done about Sports Corporation, I know that you sell sporting equipment and that you are going to be starting some new and improved products soon. I want to be part of a successful team. And I know quite a bit about sports and exercise. In the last year, I volunteered as a soccer trainer, and during that time, I helped the team improve their performance and endurance.
Thank you, Sophia.
Sofia used these tools well. You can too.